Hey, this is Dr. Yates in Chicago, and we got a special guest here, C.J, my master barber, my master micropigmentation expert, and what we have here, my man Jeff, who everybody says looks like Chris Brown, you know? He's a handsome guy, but I want to show you something that hair makes a difference, okay? Just having a good hairline, like when you come in a room, when people look at you, all they see is what's framing your face, and that's going to make a big difference. You can see here that my man Jeff looks good, okay? So we're not saying anything wrong with how he looks, but what we're going to say, we're going to transform him instantaneously using my products and CJ's wisdom. And you've used a lot of products before, right?
Yes.
You know, so you've been using my products now for a while, and I'm not going to make you say anything you don't want to say, but there is a difference, right?
Yes.
There's definitely a difference.
Yes.
So I'm going to be quiet, and I'm going to let CJ work his magic, but I want you to keep this in mind. This is what we're starting with. Like, Jeff, you hold your head down. He's got beautiful hair. He's got thinning of the hairline. This is typical male pattern baldness, okay? With this pattern, there are a lot of options. We can do a hair transplant. We can do micropigmentation. We could do fibers. There are about 1 million things we can do to improve how he looks with his hair, and we can do them all in conjunction. Just having one of those probably won't do it. You know, he'll have to have more than one to get the look he wants, that everybody sees on TV when they say they like Jamie Foxx or Will Smith's hair, or whose else hair do they talk about when they come see you? Like who
Tiger, Chris Brown.
Okay, Chris Brown. Who else do they say? Anybody else?
Any celebrity.
Or what's the guy's name? Tyler Perry.
T.I.
T.I. And I don't know any of these guys personally, but I can tell you from working in Beverly Hills, California, nothing is what it appears to be. Everybody is doing something, okay? So I can't speak to them specifically, but CJ, do your thing.
Yes.
Okay. So, first
we're going to introduce the Royal Remedy new formulated hair rinse. It's temporary. I'm going to use this as the first layer so it can blend in with the hair when I put on Dr. Yates hair keratin fibers.
Okay. So what he's doing is using kind of an organic product that just kind of takes away the contrast between the scalp and the hair. A lot of guys do that just to kind of sharpen up everything. And it's semi-permanent, and it lasts about a week. It comes out with shampoo. If you go to the gym every day, you don't have to worry about it sweating off or anything like that. But it's not like these other dyes that, you know, or color rinses that you see that if you watch people on TV that looks like shellac or shoe polish or something like that. So he applies it with a brush fairly quickly.
Only take a couple seconds to dry.
Couple seconds to dry. And some of the patients don't even do this step. It depends on how crisp you want your hair to be. Some patients just will, from this step here, will just use the fiber alone. But a lot of people want what's called that crispness. They say, I want a crisp lining. That's what all my sons say. You know, they want a crisp lining.
And now we're going to apply Dr. Yates, excuse me, Dr. Yates non-sticky lightweight hair spritz. This is going to hold the hair fibers down. You want it to be able to hold down so you don't have to worry about the rain, your hat, or you wiping it off on an accident.
Right. And when you have hair up there, it's hard to get those fibers off anyway. Only shampoo takes it out. People who are actually bald, it's hard for the fibers to stick because the fibers are keratin and it sticks to his own hair. Jeff has hair, so these fibers are going to stick to his hair like magnet. You can touch it, you can do whatever, those fibers are not going to come out.
Now we're going to apply Dr. Yates Royal Remedy keratin fibers. I will admit, this is the best I ever used because it's soft, it's shiny, it looks like hair, it feels like hair. A lot of other hair fiber companies, they be brittle, it's dry, you can see the difference. Match perfectly, I love it.
Let's take a look.
We're going to apply it with the pump brush so you have it evenly spread. You can already see the blend.
And what's in the fibers, people say, what's in there? It's just pure keratin. Keratin, as everyone knows, is protein. And this is protein. Your hair is protein. So all we're doing is putting back what you had. It's easy to do. There are no side effects from putting protein on your hair. It doesn't clog the pores. A lot of people say, will it clog my pores? No. Will it change my hair color? No. Will it make me break out in bumps? No. What will it do? It will just make your hair thicker and look better. So what he's doing now is just combing the fibers through.
So we have it evenly spread.
Evenly spread.
And we're going to apply it one more time.
And you can see already, I'm going to come over here and look from this angle, already the difference that you get with that. And I'm looking from this angle. So he's applying more fibers. And you can apply as little or as much as you want. Let me take a look here. You know who you look a little bit a lot like? Mike Epps to me. You know who that is? Mike Epps is nice looking. Okay, Chris Brown's nice looking too. But now you can see how he's edging it up there again. He has the fibers in. And this is the before.
You can already see immediate results.
And you see immediate results. He can go out, go to the club, do whatever, looking like this. And if you walk by him and look at his hair, it's no way that you're going to say he has something in his hair. Like a lot of the products that you'll see, like you see a lot of the sports announcers on TV, and they know who they are. It looks just like shoe polish all through their hair. They're not fooling anybody. But what you can see here, this is real keratin, and that looks, I'm going to come from your view, that looks good. I put some on my face too, you know, but it looks awesome. I mean, to me, that's a heck of an improvement. It feels good, it looks good, you know, it looks awesome. Like, let's get a mirror. Do we have a mirror in here? We'll just spin you around, you and just take a look in that mirror there. Looks a lot different.
Great.
Okay, now I'm gonna spin you back, and in a week's time, we'll do this all over. Cap or anything on top. How do you keep the fibers in place? Do you apply them every day, or what do you do?
Sometimes it's with a do-rag,
Okay.
or a stocking cap, but other than that, that's about it.
That's about it. So you don't have to apply the fibers anymore.
Nope, just get up and go.
So you only do it once a week.
Once a week. Yeah.
Wow. See, that's great. Like, I use my own fibers. I use my fibers like every day. Like when I get up, I'll just, you know, my hair is, you know, I just like pick it and smash it down, and I just put it on my hair like that. You know, every day. So there's a lot of different uses for it. But the main thing is you have to know how natural his hair looks. There's no way if I was standing here, say if I was on an airplane and I walked past you and looked at your hair, I'd be like, man, this dude's hair is rocking. He's rocking that hair, you know. So CJ, you know, you did a great job, you know. If we can turn this into this every day, I think we got something.
Less than a minute.
Less than a minute. And all fibers are not equal. So when people say, oh, I got that, if you don't have our fibers, you don't got that. I can tell you that right now. So, success, man. Looks good. All right, Jeff.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. See you guys soon.